Well, all Americans should care about international news because it affects us every day, whether it's a health story of a new disease outbreak that's reaching our shores that we hadn't heard about before, whether it's economic news that impacts our economy and eliminates jobs that we maybe had expected to have here, whether it's sports, music, fashion, pop culture. A lot of this is internationally oriented. There's serious issues on climate change and environmental change. There's conflict reporting. There's issues of terrorism and threats to the United States. So it affects all of us. And if we're going to be able to function as a society that's aware of what's going on in the world, we need to know what the critical issues are in the world. And that's where the media come in. It's the media's traditional responsibility to educate the public about the important issues around the globe.
As John said, aside from the conscience issue of knowing what's going on in the world and being aware, from a selfish perspective in a way, it affects us so much. You look at the global economic crisis last year. If you work in business, international business is part of your life. Culture, entertainment, those things are so intertwined now that the U.S. can't really afford not to pay attention to international news, whether it's with regard to safety or to the economy. It's more interconnected now than it ever has before, especially health, environment, all of those issues are becoming increasingly globalized. So I think while the resources are fewer, at the same time it's more and more important that those stories be brought to an American audience.